right, these last few problems are ones that we need to spend a little bit more time on because they're the ones where the weird stuff happens. Remember the angle, side, side ones I was telling you about earlier? You're going to see some things that happen. So we want to use law of sines to solve this triangle. And first I'm going to draw it for you, and then I'll show you what happens if you don't draw it. So we have a 80-degree angle, which is a pretty big angle. There it is, 80 degrees. Side B, I'm just going to call, so this will be angle B, so this will be side B, it's 25. And then side A, that's this one over here, is 15. That's going to be angle C. Now, do you see that with this being an 80-degree angle, there is no way that this is going to be able to reach the other side? If this whole side B is 25, that other leg is just not long enough. Okay? Now, if you didn't draw the triangle and realize this, that you can't make a triangle out of it, let's just say you were like, oh, law of sines, I love law of sines, I know how to use law of sines, I'm just going to do that. So you said, oh, the sine of A over A, so the sine of 80 over 15 equals the sine of B over B. So you did this, okay? And you would set it up like this. You'd be like, I can use law of sines, no problem. Let's cross multiply. So 25 sine of 80 equals 15 sine of B. And then you divide it by 15. Right, and then you put all this in your calculator. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. 25 over 15 times the sine of 80. I'm in degree mode. And I would get 1.64. And then to solve for B, you have to take the inverse sine. So then you go to your calculator and you say inverse sine of that thing. And your calculator says error, domain error. And this is because this side is too short. There is no such triangle that can exist like this. So if you get gung-ho on your law of sine, you might end up with something with no solution. Okay, and it happens on this angle, side, side situation. Sometimes angle, side, side works, and sometimes it doesn't. Let's look at that angle, side, side a little bit deeper. We call it the ambiguous case, and again, we're going to spend more time with it in our next lesson. Now, again, it's the angle side side. If this angle is obtuse, we may not be able to make a triangle. So that's this picture here. So if you're given this obtuse angle and these other two sides, this side A, it may just not be long enough. In fact, if A is less than or equal to B, you can't make a triangle. It's not long enough. But if A is more than B, it's going to be okay. This side A is going to be long enough to reach it. Okay, so it just depends on it. And that's why I suggest drawing the triangles, because you'll be able to see what's going on better. So let's see. Let's check out this one. We want to solve this. We have angle A is 110 degrees, so I'm going to draw that. Here's angle A. All right, side A, that's across from it. That's over here. That's 15. And a B is 15. And you see this is not going to work out so well. That is not long enough. It's never going to reach over there. Another way you can think about this is if side A and side B are both 15, that means it's an isosceles triangle, which means that angle A and angle B would have to be 110 degrees. Which clearly can't be true because already we're over 180 degrees and we don't even have angle C in there. So either way you look at this, oh, and also if you look up here, this was our ambiguous case and we had angle A and B were equal. That falls into this category. There is no triangle. So however you look at this, this is no solution. Can't do it. All right, let's check out this last one for today. We want to solve this if A is 120, angle A is 120, A is 25, and B is 24. So start with angle A. It's 120. Put B over here. So this guy over here is 24. Let's see. And then side A is 25. So it is just a little bit longer. It is going to be long enough to reach over there. I guess B should be a little closer. Okay, this one is going to work. And if you look up at that box, since B is less than A, we're going to be able to do this and make a triangle. So you can go ahead and jump in with the law of sines. These are the two that pair together that you know. So sine of 120 over 25 equals sine B over 24. Okay, we actually don't have to cross multiply on this. If you just want to multiply both sides by 24, you can do that. Save you a step. You're going to put that all in your calculator and then take the inverse sine of it, and we find out the angle B is right around 56 degrees, which means if angle B is 56 degrees, we can add 120 and 56, and we don't have a lot left. This is a 4-degree angle. Yep, that's all I have left for angle C. And then finally, to do side C, we're going to do one more law of sines. So sine of 120 over 25 equals sine of 4 over C. Cross multiply, divide, whatever you need to do. C turns out to be 2. Okay, so for that last case, for that ambiguous case, that angle side, we have to be careful. Draw that triangle because sometimes it's going to work and sometimes it doesn't. We have only talked about this angle side when A is obtuse. If A is an acute angle, things get even more complicated, which is what we'll talk about next lesson.